Alright, see what happens this time. Oh boy. One land, okay. We gotta try it, I guess. This hand is pretty strong if we get more than one land. Delver. A little weaker to the turn 1 Delver. Assuming it flips and he counters our Kiln Fiend. No flip. Still, I know our opponent's gotta have so much removal. Serum Visions. If we draw land, do we play the Kiln Fiend? I think if we don't draw land, we have to. We can kind of protect it with mutagenic growth. Oh, another apostle. Alright, well, gotta run Kiln Fiend out there and hope for the best. Thought Scour. Wait, so our opponent Serum Visioned and then Thought Scoured? Okay. Must have scried to the bottom. Flip? No flip. Flips with another Thought Scour. Plays Polluted Delta. I think we want to upkeep Titan Strength here to find some action. If our opponent goes for Bolt, we can mutagenic growth. Goes with Terminate. Alright, so we Apostle's Blessing. Giving it pro black because we actually want this Titan Strength to resolve. Opponent Thought Scours again. Ooh, he does have Spell Snares, good to know about. So pro black. I think if we hit a land here, we definitely just win. Man, Assault Strobe, if we had another land, would be sweet. Actually, I guess we just win anyway, because we can mutagenic growth and swing for 15. Not bad. Take that, Grixis Delver. Sideboarding against Grixis Delver. Gut shots in. Desperate Rituals out. Oh. Didn't bring in all the gut shots. Alright. Yep. Rituals out. Gut shots in. Alright, game 2. We're on the draw this time. And this hand's solid. Not bad. 3 lands is sort of a lot. Ooh, are we getting Inquisitioned? Thought Seized. Well, now this hand does much less. Now we need to draw another creature. We're really counting on a Swift Spear to get us there. Alright, creature, off the top. I don't need this upkeep stop. Another Apostle's Blessing. Well, if we ever resolve a creature, we are going to be able to protect it. Here comes Young Pyromancer. It is nice that our opponent's down to 13. It makes our job a lot easier. Pretty aggressive use of a life total for a deck that can kill you out of nowhere. Oh, another... Oh, man. Man. Delver. That's actually kind of bad for us, since it makes our Apostle's Blessings less likely to get through. Well, we got all the enablers. We have the potential to do a lot of damage. But we don't have a creature. Another land from our opponent. We're going to have a Tasigurs, perhaps. Maybe not. creature. Blister Coil Weird technically is a creature. Does it resolve? Question number 2. It does resolve. Alright. So we might be in business with our double Apostle's Blessing. Does Delver flip? No. What's our opponent going to do here? Is he going to swing with both? Swings with both. Except, alright, well, we're going to take the 1. We are on the killing our opponent plan. Opponent cracks the fetch down to 12. Guess it could still be Tasigurs. Yep, looks like. Oh, Angler. Okay. So what do we want now? A land? Can we tighten? I think we should upkeep. Do we upkeep Titan Strength? Upkeep Titan Strength, find a land. That gives us 5 power Blister Coil Weird, Apostle's Blessing, 6 power, and then Teamer Battle Range for... not necessarily. Do we upkeep? Do we upkeep? Do we upkeep? Actually, maybe we play it right now. That gives us more mana for next turn. Gives us a Scry. We have double Brute Force, so it's not like we need the Titan Strength. We just need some more lands. Or like a Manamorphose or something. Salt Strobe. Does that do it? Salt Strobe. We can kill one of his creatures. If we Assault Strobe to 3, Apostle's Blessing for 5. I guess we're going to keep it though. So we'll Salt Strobe here. Fortunately, since he played a black creature, we can't just win. Spell Pierces Assault Strobe. It's a 1/1. No, we will not pay. So I think we swing. See how our opponent blocks. I'm assuming just with the stupid token. Yep. Now we ship the turn. Our opponent 8, 9, 10. We're not dead to just a lightning bolt. See what our opponent does this turn. Attacks with all 3. So what does he have off the... Is he going to make a token and try to block that way? Land? Could use a land. Titan Strength. Well, I think we got to go for it. Attack with Blister Coil. Brute Strength. Brute Strength. Titan Strength. Does that do it? Oh, our opponent was slow rolling the Snapcaster. Alright. Alright, time for game 3. We are on the play. No creatures. Lots of lands. Gotta ship this one. Well, got a Swift Spear. That's something. Get rid of this upkeep stop. Swift Spear, get in there. Our opponent also mulliganed. Gets the Steam Vents untapped. Goes for the Bolt. Alright, so we need to Mutagenic Growth here. Save our Swift Spear. Seems like a fine trade, a bolt for a growth. Another brute force. Alright, swing. Brute force. It's down to 11. Terminate. I can't do anything about that one. Blister Coil. Play the land. Down to 1 card in hand. So I'm not sure. What wins us the game? Unless our opponent cracks a fetch, just a double strike spell doesn't quite do it. Dragon's Claw, well, that makes the double strike spell less able to do it. Kiln Fiend is not bad. So we'll tackle Blister Coil here. Play Kiln Fiend. Opponent goes back up to 11. Our opponent has Spell Snare apparently. Well, it puts our opponent down to 7 to Spell Snare the Kiln Fiend. Which isn't bad. That gives us more outs. Another Brute Force type card would get it done. Another Dragon's Claw. And Certain Visions. Alright, so we really want a double strike card now. Double strike card wins it. Would be able to do 12 even through the double Dragon's Claws. Well, I think we're going to Titan Strength so we get the Scry. It has lots of Dragon's Claws. What's on top? Well, I guess we'll keep it. At least we get a Scry out of it. Hit our opponent down to 5. Well, we got another shot if our opponent does nothing again. Well, I guess we got to brute force to keep it alive. We're going to be discarding it anyway. Yes, our opponent gains a bunch of life, but... Double Dragon's Claw is a lot of Dragon's Claws. I think we're just going to get in for 1. Maybe we should have brought in Smashes. Doing Pyromancer. Tasigurs. Alright, well, we're going to upkeep Titan Strength. Finding another Titan Strength. Opponent chumps. Wants to leave alive the Tasigurs, apparently. Draws another young Pyromancer. Just keeps hitting them. Another Titan Strength on upkeep. So opponent must have drawn an instant or sorcery to make the chump blocking token. Oh, our opponent is running well.